Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is Astrometica, where we're going to go ahead and see if we can't get into the Alpha Control Center. You can see the Seeker's already over there. I tried to get in. I got eaten by aliens, like really fast. So what we're going to try to do is I'm going to try to get in there and get away from them as fast as possible. These aliens are super aggressive, and they're coming in full force. There's like 2 or 3 of them back to back. And if I can't kill them, then we're just going to say goodbye to this map and go over to the other ice map and see what that has to say for itself. Because yeah, I'm at a loss as far as what it wants me to do here, unless it wants me to blow up. Oh God! See what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, we're gonna die. I can't get away from him. I literally cannot get away from him. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got to get healed up. That was messed up, dude. Oh no, here he comes. No. No. Oh God. These guys are nasty. Okay, I might be able to kill him. Maybe. There we go. Okay, there's 2. I gotta switch out my batteries though, man. The heck? Let's get inside and get some oxygen in our Seeker. Alright. I wonder if I can get inside this way. If I can fly inside. Oh, it let me land. I didn't expect that. Alright, that's cool. Is there anything else in here? Okay, so we got to try to get this guy. He's down below. I saw him go down below. He went through the thing. There he is. That's not cool that they can go through the metal at all. That's not cool at all. And that used up about 30-something %. Yikes. I can't afford to get attacked, man. What else we got in here? Is there anything in here that's worth grabbing? Or is it just fighting aliens? Now, I know that these explosives will help me get rid of them, but I've got to get them close to the explosives to do that. Okay, so that's not bad. But I'm using a lot of energy to do this, though. Let's go ahead and get some oxygen up. And... uh-oh. I don't know about this guy. He's a grab hand. I'm not sure I want to mess with him. I'm not sure that there's anything in here that I really care about, to be honest. Let's see if there's anything in here. No, there's not. All right, we're going to get out of here. I don't think there's anything in here that I care about. There might be, but... really, as it stands right now, it just seems like it's more dangerous than worth it. There is a box outside we can go grab. So let's go get some oxygen right fast. And then go over here. Let's grab some water. And some food. And then, let's see, this should be storage. We can go ahead and just plop all this stuff in here. All right. I'll hang on to most of the rest of this stuff here, sort that. And then let's go pop this open and see what we got in here. And then we're going to get out of here. I don't think there's anything in here that I care about. Okay, whoa. We got more boom. Let's get rid of those. And then, because if history is any indicator, you don't get much from this at all. No, whether you blow up those explosives or not. So I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to do. I don't see anything in this Alpha Control Center. There might be more over here if I go into it a little deeper. But as it stands right now, I'm not, I guess there is something here. That's the Alpha Control Center. We can try to get inside. Yeah, I guess we can try to get inside. That's fine. That's where it wants me to be, so. But the aliens are not going to be easy, that's for sure. Let's switch this out for another 100% power cell. So I have to go around this tentacle. Looks like there's another alien there. See if we can avoid these guys rather than get attacked by them. Oh, there's another one right there. That's another tentacle. How am I supposed to get in here, though? Therein lies the question. Through here, maybe? Oh, hello, Mr. Tentacle. You gonna grab me? It might grab me. All right. And then... That's a freaking drone that's going to kill me. I don't know what else might be in here. Let's see. Let's go back here. Alpha Control Center, huh? Okay. All right. Organic packages. Don't really care about those too much. Oh, I need oxygen. That's cool. All right, so we do got this one guy trying to get me. What do we got in here? Anything? Log, but if I can read it. This can't be Alpha Control. It's barely even a structure anymore. It's like the bulbs grew into it, wrapped every corridor. Okay, they didn't just infest this place, they took it over. Stay sharp. We might find usable data. We might get digested. Okay. We can scan some stuff. What are we scanning here? Backpack tier 4. Okay. Suppose that's fine. What's this? More of these chips that I haven't been able to spend on anything. Well, I'm sure we can, but all right, let's go ahead and grab all this. What's this? Nothing. Yeah, I don't really care about that. It's just a chair. More oxygen. All right, so we're not seeing a whole bunch of anything in here, guys. That's worth anything. Like the juice isn't worth the squeeze, as they say. You know what I mean? To get in here. I'm not seeing tier 4 backpacks all well and good, but is that all we have to look forward to here? I don't think it's even worth it, man. What is this though? Okay, what is that? What is this? This looks like it should be something. And there are some ghost images, but I don't know what this is. Can we scan this? What am I supposed to be doing here? This really doesn't make any sense to me. It's obvious that there should be something going on here, but I don't know what it is. So I think maybe you guys can tell me in the comment section what I'm missing. But it's obvious that there are things that I need to be building here, but I don't know what that would be. Let's go ahead and oxygen up twice. And then we're going to get out of here, hopefully, without getting zapped. Because I don't really see anything else going on here. We're going to go up so we don't get grabbed by a tentacle. Because there's one right there. Go through here. Take the high ground. There's another alien right there. Avoid the tentacles. And out we go. All right. So what we're going to do, guys, I think, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out this last... Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Let's get our oxygen right quick while I find my ship. Majestic Island. Oh, it's right there. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I got to change the power out on this though. Let's where'd you go? So that's at 67. This one's at 0 then. Yep. Okay, switch that out. And then we're going to head back to the gate and get the heck out of here. If I can find the gate. There it is. It's a warp gate. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to the warp gate, guys. We're going to hit the autopilot right now. If I don't destroy this ship with a... by hitting an asteroid. And we're going to go to the ice map, and we're going to check out that Santa Claus Christmas ice map, because as it stands right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot of interesting things that make me want to keep playing this game at the moment. Hopefully that'll change in the future, but we're going to see. We're going to see what's on this other map and see how exciting it is. It might just be the one dome right now, but hopefully the developer's done more. But we'll see how it goes. So, okay, I'll be right back as soon as we hit that warp gate. Oh, and also, while we're on the way to the warp gate, I'm going to let you all know, I know there are going to be people that say, well, if you stopped and read the lore, you might be able to figure out what to do. That's fine, but really, if you're in the middle of space and you give me a book to read, I'm not going to do it. You have to give me the opportunity to be able to pick that lore up and take it to a safe spot so I can read the lore. Because as of right now, if I have to read that lore in the middle of space while I'm dying of oxygen deprivation, or I've got enemies around me, I'm not going to read it. So that's just how that goes. If the developer can't figure that out, and they can't make it to where you can pick it up and take it with you, then I'm not going to read his lore or her lore. I don't know if it's a him or a her that made this game. Okay, so we're back at the base over here at Theta 12, and I want to go ahead and switch out. I think that one's 67. What is this one at? This one is at 48. Let's go ahead and switch that out for the 100%er. And then I might have another 100% already ready to go. And we're going to drop all of the stuff off here. It's in our inventory that we don't need. Which includes everything in the storage. Yeah, I've got... These are all 100%. We'll pull these. Put these away. Switch out the batteries, because I should have all kinds of new batteries here. Grab all those. And then plop these guys away. And just replace all the batteries for all this. $100, $54, and $100. All right, so we're good. All right, let's go ahead and just plop all this stuff in here. 97, 100, 100. All right, I got plenty of med kits. Nickel. I got some oxygen. We've got food. We've got some water. Let's go grab everything out of the storage out of this ship. All right, grab all that. And then everything that I don't need, I'm going to leave here. But these blueprints, boxes that we've got a two tier 3s and a tier 2. I don't have the tier 3 blueprint for the blueprint boxes. So I think we'll just leave those here, because I don't have that available to me right now. Actually, we'll just leave all these here. Unless this tier 2 is going to give me the tier 3 blueprint. So I've got all of these power cells on these extra batteries. That's a repair toolkit. We're gonna use that here in just a second. I think. Actually, I don't need it. All right, so let's head over to the gate, and then we'll head out of here and go over to that nice, cold, icy winter wonderland map that the developer created. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but we're going to find out in a second. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go to the frozen island and see what's up with that. Okay, here we are. Frozen Island. And I guess this is it. Is it just the island? Plenty of water here, though, for sure, for sure. Like, look at all these ice cubes, which is nice. Not going to run out of water. And then now, I don't know about these plants. And I don't think these candy canes are going to do anything for me. Now, we can use the mining tool for these, but I'm growing these back at the house. The original house. And we went in here. See, what's up with the snowman? Can we get the snowman? Can I scan the snowman? We can use the scrapper on the snowman. And what do we get out of the snowman? Frosty the snowman. I don't see anything from the snowman at all. Oh, it's an ice cube, I guess. A single ice cube? That's weird. Oh, I can land right here, huh? Hey, there's a reindeer. Yeah, I can. Oh, I can do this. We can get the seeker. Boop, and just bring our seeker right here. That's fine. Okay, can I scan that? Looks like I can scan it. Hang on. Space deer. We can scan the space deer, huh? I need 5 of them. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, and Comet. But this guy, can I scan this guy? No, you just hit him and he turns into ice, right? Yeah, just ice cubes. That's so weird. Okay. I mean, it almost feels like the developer just had some assets that he got his hands on, like a Christmas pack or something from Asset Land, and he turned around. Oh, I have oxygen, huh? And he turned around and just made this part of the new map, and called it an update. I don't get it. It doesn't feel like that this was anything other than that. I don't know what to say about that. Let's go inside of here. mean, that's really what it feels like, to be honest. There's nothing in here except for this, which is, what does it say? Read the log. Another asteroid hit, another quake shaking the frozen wasteland. The main path to the outpost is completely blocked now, buried under tons of ice and rock. Hey, we're lucky this place has 2 entry points. For once, it feels like something went right out there. So a reminder, nothing's ever stable in this place. Stay safe. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab our ship and head over to the other spot.
Entering 0 gravity.
Yeah, I feel like this developer needs to definitely needs to work on some of the things that he's trying to do. He needs to make this more coherent. I'm not going to bother with these deer. I see no reason to. It just feels like he got his hands on a Christmas asset pack, and just kind of threw this in here to gain interest again. I hate to say it, because I think this game could be really cool, but I just feel like it's just lacking. Like he threw these Christmas gifts in here, which is going to be chocolate and a space donut. It's been months since the emergency, a long, lonely stretch of time trying to survive and rebuild something resembling a life out here. Okay, you know, I can't even be bothered. Habitat colorized fragment. I already know it. I can't even open this? Wait, what? Yeah, this is not, I mean, if that's all this is, then I'm afraid to say that the developer is sorely lacking with what he was saying was a new map and a new update. Unless I'm missing something, we're going to go on the outside here and we're going to see. We're going to go around, but I don't think he said there was another way in. Maybe this is it here. This is what we're looking for? Nope. It's the same thing as before. Yeah, I'm afraid to say that the developer missed the mark.
Entering 0 gravity.
We're going to go out this way. Maybe there's something else out here. But it literally is called Frozen Island. So, and that's all I'm seeing is a bunch of ice, some Christmas assets, and somebody saying that they tried to survive out here and then they put together a Christmas tree. I'm not seeing anything worth doing anything more with on this update. So you know what, guys? I think we're going to head back. Yeah, what a disappointment. Let's head back to the warp gate. I'm going to go back to the main universe, Theta 9, and I think this is where we're going to leave it. As short as this video is, I don't see anything else going on. I'm really as far as the logs go, they need to be you need to be able to pick those up and read those later. And so I'm just not impressed with what I'm seeing here at the moment. But you know what? I mean, it's a fun game all the way up to this point. And you know, there is a lot that you can do, I'm sure. Then there's a lot that I missed. I know there is, because there's tier 3 and tier 4 items, and I've only seen part of them. But you know what? I just can't be bothered because of the difficulty to find all this stuff. And I mean, if it was more compelling, I might be interested in doing that. But to me, but for right now, I just can't. Yeah, I don't see the appeal to continue. And your views are showing me that you don't see the appeal either. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming in. For those of you who enjoyed this little mini series, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll be moving on to other things on the channel here momentarily. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and get in here and make sure my guy has some oxygen before I save my game, just in case the developer has an update that is actually worthwhile. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.